Alright, today we're back and we're going to do an unboxing. We're going to be putting this together, but I won't be putting it together on video because there's actually an awful lot that is included in this box. And also, if you want to know how to put this together, there is a video from Shopfix. It's all one word. And he did a video on how to put this together, and his instructions were awesome. So if you ever need to figure out how to get this together, I recommend hopping over to his video and watching that. So
we got this today. Most of the tool items, large tool cabinets and whatnot, were not able to be discounted with the 20% off, 25% off Labor Day sale. But this wood workbench was an exception to that rule because it didn't fall into like a tool cabinet. So if you're shopping for it, just keep that in mind that it may qualify for a coupon even when some of the other tool shop items do not.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright, so through movie magic, this box is going to magically open and then we will check it out. So they give you an Allen wrench, all your fasteners. These are the small anvil pegs that go on the top. And then you have the wooden dowel pegs that go on top. Even though they gave you a hex head wrench, like an Allen head, we're probably just going to chuck up a key in the drill and put it together that way because this, I ain't got patience for this. So you have your instructions, which I was reading through comments and people say that it sucks, but we watched that other guy's video and we're gonna go according to that. There's an awful lot of styrofoam in here. This is the cross brace for the middle. It'll go on the bench like that. But like I said, watch his video and then you'll know how to put everything together. So and then what we got here is this is the bottom of the top of the bench.
Drawer bottoms.
These are the drawer bottoms.
And they're just a composite board, nothing special.
Then you got the larger one here, and yes, that's green. So
Front and back pieces. Okay. Roll it. That's pretty good.
looks pretty nice. And then you have all your holes for your dowel pins and everything, which you can be using them if you use your bench vise, or just if you're trying to clamp something down, you can also use these. We'll set this over in this box. Alright, and in this part of the box you have your drawer handles. And then you have all your slides for your drawers. Edges of the drawers. And then if you see that handle right there, that is for your, that's for your vise.
And during assembly, this needs to come off. It'll get slid in, and then it will be put back on after it's on the side of the workbench.
And I will probably be putting a little bit of Loctite on that. The blue Loctite, you don't want the red.
Don't lay that one.
And then you have the legs there, and then the legs on this side. And they come pre-assembled, which is nice. So we're gonna get the rest of this out of the box and then assemble it, and we will be back to show what it looks like assembled. If we had any issues, if we have some pointers putting this together. I was reading through some of the comments, and there's a couple people that said use wood glue and then screw it together, and they said it stays very stable and sturdy. So we will probably end up going that route. So we'll be back when it's finished. All right, so the bench is almost together, and I figured I'd start this video back up. We ran into two different snags on this. There's a cross brace that hooks in here, and then it goes clear down to the other end. That was not in the box, and that kind of sucks. But we also ran into another snag. This is the long drawer that goes in there. The back piece of this is also missing. So we got a hold of Harbor Freight, and we're gonna get a hold of them again tomorrow at probably 10 a.m. And they said that we can go through another box if they have it and snag the pieces that we need. So hopefully we can do that and continue putting this together and then finish this video. It's just a heads up to make sure all your pieces are there. Because the box appeared to be, like, the seal appeared to be unbroken because we had to cut all the tape to get it off, but them two pieces were missing from the box. So we'll continue this tomorrow. All right, so today we're back, and we actually just got back from Harbor Freight. This right here support bracket was missing out of the box, and so was the back of this drawer. So we ended up going, they let us rip open another package and get the back of the drawer and the support beam. So now it's all fully put together. We noticed when you first put the drawers in, they would go in and they would stop about here and they wouldn't push in the entire way. I just did a video on how to remedy that issue. So everything's back together, all the drawers, everything are functional now. And we got our dowel rods up here, and then we have our anvil pegs down here. These fit in the holes nice and neat. These are on the tight side, but that's probably not a bad thing either. And I did notice a slight design flaw. These holes here, when you're working on here, when you're sanding, cutting wood, whatever, these holes lead right down to your drawers. So probably not the best design on their part, but probably not a huge issue. So we got the vise working and everything. Possibly spray a little bit of oil on that and keep it lubricated. But other than that, I think it's a pretty nice bench, really. For it was originally $200. We did the Labor Day special and got 25% off on it. So that's pretty much all I wanted to point out. So any questions or comments, let us know down below, and thanks for watching.